Ever feel like your brain is running on empty? Like you're walking through a constant fog, struggling to remember names, or just can't focus on the task at hand? What if I told you that the key to unlocking a sharper, faster, and more resilient mind might be hiding in your kitchen right now? Not in some expensive supplement or complicated diet, but in everyday foods you might be overlooking. This isn't just about eating healthy, it's about eating smart. Today, we're diving into the 2025 edition of Brain-Boosting Foods, the unexpected heroes that scientific research is now pointing to for a major cognitive breakthrough. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a brand new grocery list that could genuinely change the way you think. Let's get one thing straight. When people talk about brain food, what usually comes to mind? Blueberries, salmon, walnuts, right? And yes, those are fantastic. They're the all-stars, the Hall of Fame players for a reason. But the world of nutritional neuroscience is always evolving, and what we're learning is that the supporting cast of characters is just as crucial. These are the foods that work in unique, surprising ways to protect our neurons, enhance communication between brain cells, and even stimulate the growth of new ones. This is next-level brain health. So let's start with our first unexpected powerhouse, fermented foods. Think sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and real live culture yogurt. For years, we thought of these as just good for our gut. But the latest research has revealed an incredible connection called the gut-brain axis. It's a two-way superhighway of communication between your digestive system and your brain. The healthy bacteria, or probiotics, in these fermented foods produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine right in your gut. These are the feel-good chemicals that regulate your mood, reduce anxiety, and sharpen your focus. So, a happy gut literally means a happier, clearer brain. Adding just a spoonful of kimchi to your rice or starting your day with a glass of kefir could be one of the simplest yet most effective upgrades you make for your cognitive function this year. Next up, let's talk about something you probably walk past in the produce aisle: beets. Yes, those deep red root vegetables. Beets are loaded with natural compounds called nitrates. When you eat them, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. Why is that important? Well, nitric oxide is a vasodilator, which means it helps relax and widen your blood vessels. This dramatically increases blood flow to all parts of your body, including, and most importantly, your brain. Better blood flow means more oxygen and more nutrients reaching your brain cells, particularly in the frontal lobe, which is responsible for decision-making and working memory. So roasting some beets for a side dish or adding beet powder to your smoothie is like opening up a superhighway for brain fuel. Our third contender is a bit of a surprise: pumpkin seeds. We often snack on almonds or walnuts for brain health, but pumpkin seeds are a hidden gem. They are an absolute treasure trove of micronutrients vital for cognitive function. They're packed with magnesium, which is crucial for learning and memory. They're also rich in iron, which helps prevent the brain fog that comes with iron deficiency. Then there's zinc, which is critical for nerve signaling, and copper, which helps control nerve signals. A zinc deficiency has even been linked to several neurological conditions. A small handful of these seeds a day provides a powerful cocktail of minerals that your brain is desperately craving. Sprinkle them on your salad, yogurt, or just eat them as a snack. Now for one of my personal favorites, which science is finally catching up to: culinary herbs, specifically rosemary and sage. For centuries, these herbs were associated with memory and wisdom in folklore. Now we know why. Rosemary contains carnosic acid, an antioxidant that protects the brain from free radical damage and has been shown to shield the brain from neurodegeneration. Just the scent of rosemary has been linked to improved memory and alertness in studies. Sage is another powerhouse, containing compounds that are believed to bolster the levels of acetylcholine, a key neurotransmitter for memory. In fact, some of its mechanisms are similar to drugs used to treat early-stage Alzheimer's. So when you're cooking, don't just see herbs as flavor. Think of them as medicine for your mind. Add fresh rosemary to your roasted potatoes or sage to your chicken dishes. It's a delicious way to boost your brain. Let's move on to the fifth food, and it's one that might shock you: oysters. Often considered a luxury food, oysters are the single best dietary source of zinc, which we already know is vital for brain health. But they're also incredibly rich in vitamin B12. A B12 deficiency can lead to serious neurological problems, including memory loss and nerve damage. Your brain needs B12 to maintain the health of its myelin sheath, which is the protective coating around your neurons that allows electrical signals to travel quickly. Think of it as the insulation on an electrical wire. Without it, the signals get slower and weaker. Oysters deliver a 1-2 punch of zinc and B12 that is unparalleled. If oysters aren't your thing, other shellfish like mussels and clams are also excellent choices. Our sixth brain booster is something sweet: dark chocolate, but with a specific rule. It has to be at least 70% cacao. The magic here comes from flavonoids, caffeine, and antioxidants. The flavonoids in cocoa gather in the areas of the brain that deal with learning and memory. Researchers believe these compounds may directly enhance memory and also help slow down age-related mental decline. The small amount of caffeine acts as a gentle stimulant, giving you that boost in alertness and focus without the jitters of a triple espresso. It's the ultimate guilt-free treat that's actually working hard to sharpen your mind. A square or two in the afternoon is the perfect pick-me-up. Finally, our seventh unexpected food is seaweed. From nori in your sushi to wakame in your miso soup, seaweed is a nutritional powerhouse from the ocean. It's one of the best natural sources of iodine, a mineral that is absolutely essential for producing thyroid hormones. Your thyroid gland might be in your neck, but it runs your body's metabolism, and it's critical for brain development and maintenance. Even a mild iodine deficiency can impair cognitive function and lead to brain fog. Seaweed is also packed with unique antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids, making it a trifecta of brain-boosting benefits. You can find seaweed snacks at most grocery stores now, or try adding some dulse flakes to your soups and salads for an easy iodine boost. So, let's do a quick recap. We have fermented foods to build a healthy gut-brain axis, beets to boost blood flow and oxygen to your frontal lobe, pumpkin seeds for a power pack of essential minerals, rosemary and sage to protect neurons and enhance memory, oysters for a massive dose of zinc and B12, dark chocolate for flavonoid-fueled focus, and seaweed for that critical iodine support. The beauty of this list is that these aren't exotic, impossible-to-find ingredients. They are simple, powerful additions you can start incorporating into your meals this week. Remember, building a better brain isn't about a single magic pill or a miracle food. It's about consistency. It's about creating a rich, diverse, and nutrient-dense environment where your brain cells can thrive. By adding just a few of these unexpected foods to your diet, you're not just feeding your body, you're actively investing in your long-term cognitive health, protecting your memory, and sharpening your mind for all the years to come. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this information as fascinating and useful as I do. If you learned something new, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more science-backed wellness tips. Let me know in the comments which of these foods you're most excited to try. Stay curious, eat smart, and I'll see you in the next video.